Welcome back to my channel. I'm Albany Irvin, and I am on a mission to help women of all ages and stages in life reclaim their confidence and create true momentum, not only in their life in general, but in relationships, at work, at play, everywhere, okay? So today, if you've been feeling stuck, this mindset shift will truly change your life. I'm serious. And I get it. How many times have you heard things like, think positive, midlife is a number, change happens, your mindset is everything, and your inside voice is absolutely screaming, that's cute, but does it pay my bills, fix my knee pain, or how about erase the bad decisions from 1997, or at least the terrible layered bob that took forever to grow back, right? Listen, I totally get it. I see your point. I'm feeling your pain on every single one of those. But here's the deal. The way that you think about midlife, or any life transition for that matter, it can either hold you back or it can launch you forward. So today, I'm giving you the mindset shift that will change everything. By the end of this video, you'll stop seeing your midlife or your life transition as that crisis, and you're gonna start seeing it as your power era. You ready? Let's get into it. I want to talk about the real reason why so many women feel stuck. Close your eyes with me. Can you imagine for just a moment that problem might be right here? Yep, that space between your ears. I'm talking about your mindset. And it's not because we're too old, or we've missed our chance, or you've got kids, or there's nothing left for us, or you lack practical experience. Blah, blah, blah. That's just noise. The reason is because we've been fed a story. You know how I feel about those preconceived societal norms. Those things say midlife is when things should start to slow down, or the best years are behind us. It's too late to change now, or a mom with kids will never be the one that really shows up, or you lack education and experience. Oh, and while I have that soapbox out, who decided the societal norms, and who decided the age of midlife? I know women in their 30s who are in transition due to marriage, children, divorce, career change, etc. So my concept today really applies to any woman who is experiencing change. And that, my friend, is absolutely not determined by your birth year. You know, this is such a common situation that there's a name for it. Psychologists call this a self-limiting belief, and our societal norms feed it. And it's keeping way too many women from stepping into their absolute best years. But guess what? You don't have to keep believing that story. In fact, it's beyond time to change that script. And here it is, the one mindset shift that will change absolutely everything. Midlife, or any life change for that matter, is not the beginning of the end. It's the beginning of your next chapter. Now, don't just take my word for it. Science will actually back this one up. Studies show that our happiness levels dip a bit in our 40s, but then skyrocket in our 50s, 60s, and beyond. Why? Well, because this is the stage of life where, quite frankly, we stop caring so much about what other people think. We finally know who we are, and we have the freedom to do exactly what we want to do. How empowering is that? So, if you've been feeling like you're running out of time, stop, flip the script. You're actually just getting started. All right, let me ask you this. Are you really ready to shift your mindset and finally take control of your life? Well, if you have an inkling, just a little small drop of a yes to that question, this segment is for you. I have 3 simple steps to shift your midlife mindset. 1, we're going to rewrite your story. Your brain believes what you tell it, so start telling it something powerful. That inner voice, your soul voice, is stuck on repeat, that hamster wheel saying, I'm too old, it's too late for me, I'll never be able to do that. Stop, let's try this on for size. I have experience and wisdom on my side. I get to decide what my next chapter looks like. I'm just getting started. I'm not finished yet. Why? Because the words you tell yourself, that, my friend, is exactly who you become. From this second forward, for the rest of your days, I want you to talk to yourself like someone you love and cherish. Number 2, start living for you, not everyone else. You know, research shows that midlife women feel the most stuck when they prioritize everyone else's needs before their own. Girlfriend, yep, We've spent way too many years being CEO of everybody else's beeswax, CEO of everybody else's needs incorporated, kids, partners, parents, work, just to name a few. But what about you? This next chapter, it is all about you. You're getting that main character energy. You are the main character now. Script it. All right, number 3, start before you feel ready. You may have heard this before, and it's really, really true. Studies show that taking action, even before you feel confident, creates momentum, and it rewires your brain for success. Action creates clarity. Here's the truth. You will never, ever, ever feel fully ready to start something new. The only way to feel ready, start messy, start scared, just start anyway. Want to change careers? Apply anyway. Thinking about a new hobby? Try it anyway. Scared to put yourself out there? Do it anyway. You get the idea. I'll share an idea from my own career life. I was never, and I mean never, the most qualified to get all those broadcast jobs, but I got them anyway. I look back and I think maybe it was my passion, maybe it was timing. I don't know exactly. My degree is in chemistry and biology. But what I do know was that if I hadn't tried, if I hadn't put myself out there, I wouldn't have had any of those opportunities. And I love them. As far as hobbies go, I was 46 years old before I even tried wakeboarding. I was 50 when I started two-stepping and country dancing. Oh my goodness, I have to tell you, I would literally go to the dance hall all by myself and take a group lesson. I didn't know anybody in that place. What I did know is I wanted to learn something new. And I really did not want to get old while I was aging. Can you relate to that? I mean, we're not living the Golden Girls era from the TV show. And today we don't have to. My point here is that waiting until you feel 100% ready, well, that's how dreams die, and they die quickly. So start before you feel ready. Your best years, they start the moment you decide they do. So get out there, start living like this is the best time of your year, and the best is yet to come. Let me know in the comments what you're going to do for you this week, and I'll see you in the next episode.